Welcome to Timothy Haggerty on YouTube.com. Please subscribe. Please push a like. Please give any comments and suggestions. I love hearing all the different comments. We're going to do the NFL Playoff Week Wild Card. Now, last week it was January 6th and 7th. And it was Tennessee at Kansas City. It was a heck of a game. I was watching that game and I was saying, I picked Kansas City because I like Alex Smith, and oh man, Tennessee just coming back and found a way to victory. Tennessee was 22 and Kansas City was 21. A very close game score. So Tennessee had advanced. So we had Buffalo and Jags at the Jaguars Stadium. It was basically a defense game. I mean, it was like back and forth, defense holding their offense. You know, and it was just like one of those games where you just don't get much score to go score. And Buffalo got 3 points and Jags got 10. Jags win their wild card game and advance. But it was surprising to see Buffalo in the playoffs. It's been a long time since Buffalo's been in the playoffs. So that was a very good game as a defense game, and I liked it a lot. Then we had Atlanta and the Rams. Well, Atlanta had 26 points and Rams had 13 points. I really thought the Rams, I wanted them to actually win. I was picking who I wanted to win. But Atlanta actually surprised me. They were playing like the defense they were last year in the playoffs. And something pops in my head. What if it's the Patriots and Atlanta 2 years in a row at the Super Bowl? That'd be interesting, right? And then we had, I didn't really watch the game that much, but it was Carolina at the Saints. And Carolina had 26 points and the Saints 31 points. Saints were very victorious. Now this would be a great Super Bowl if it could happen. Drew Brees for the Saints, Tom Brady for the Patriots. Two guys who's been quarterback for a while facing off at the Super Bowl. Now that would be cool. And now we're entering into the division round, playoff week. So we got the Saints at Vikings. That's going to be an interesting game. The Vikings and the Saints. I really believe that could actually be an offense game, because Saints do very good in offense and Vikings do pretty well in offense too. But I really think it's going to be based on defense, who makes a mistake and stuff like that. And I think it'd probably be a very close game, and we'll see what happens. I'm picking the Saints because I want them to go to the Super Bowl. Okay. And then we have, but the Saint and Viking game is on Sunday on Fox at 4:40 p.m. Now we have Atlanta at the Eagles. That'll be on NBC at 4:35 p.m. Saturday on the 13th. Atlanta and the Eagles. Now that's going to be an interesting game to watch. Eagles haven't really been the same since they lost their quarterback. Atlanta's playing that tight defense lately. The Eagles have a real good defense as well too, with some offense. I can't wait to see that game, because that game could go either way. I mean, you could see a high score game, low score game, or right in the middle. Well, if I made a pick of what that game would be, let's say, I don't know what team would have what, but let's say it was something like 17-24, you know. Never know. Then we have the Jags at Pittsburgh on CBS at 1:05 p.m. on Sunday, the 14th. Now, Pittsburgh has lost this year against the Jags. Now, that's going to be interesting because that could actually be a defense game, you know. And sometimes somebody's going to make a mistake, and when they make a mistake, one of those teams are going to win. So I really believe that game could be right tight down the middle. The score could be something between 3-7 point game. Possibility. Now going back to the Atlanta game, I have to pick them. Atlanta. I want Atlanta to win that game. And in this game, I want the Jags to beat Pittsburgh. Oh yeah. And then we have Tennessee at Patriots. Hey, my boy, he's my favorite quarterback, Tom Brady. I have to go with the Patriots. That is on Saturday on CBS at 8:15 p.m. Now, you know, basically Tennessee is one of those wild card teams going against a very tight team, the Patriots. And here's the thing. I really believe Patriots is the best team there. And the reason for that, I mean, we beat Pittsburgh, okay? I know we haven't fought the Eagles this year, but Eagles just been getting by just by luck since they lost their quarterback. So that'd be pretty interesting. I mean, I think the toughest game would be at the Super Bowl. We'll say Patriots win. Atlanta versus Patriots. Yeah, I remember last year. That'd be interesting. I mean, Breeze versus the Patriots. That'd be a cool Super Bowl to see. Two great quarterbacks, you know. But basically, I was telling the formats and different stuff like that, and I have to get ready for church. But I'm doing this, and I'm gonna probably put it on later tonight or tomorrow morning on my YouTube and on Facebook. So I can't wait for these games this weekend. So it'd be cool whatever happens. Some cool games to watch. And I want to say I hope you all on a Wednesday night have a great time. Anybody who doesn't have a church and don't want to go to church, it's 191 4th Street in Athens. The pastor name is Bob. I think it's called Soul Redeemer. It starts at 6 p.m. tonight, Wednesday. This probably won't be on till tonight or tomorrow, but on Wednesdays, it's 6 to 8 Bible study, and on Sundays, from 10 to 10:30, they hang around, have coffee and stuff like that, and fellowship kind of thing. And at 10:30, our worship starts. It's I enjoyed the church very well, and I just wanted to throw that out there. In a way, it feels like a family there. But getting back to the NFL, this would be cool. A lot of people talk bad about Tom Brady, okay? You know, but he's done a lot in his career. I really believe if Tom Brady wins the Super Bowl this year, he wins 5 Super Bowls. Nobody can say anything. I mean, he's won more Super Bowls than any quarterback in history. You know, people are going to talk bad about the guy, but he's actually done a lot. You know? People say, oh, Tom Brady he wasn't playing fair. There's no actual real proof that he actually did any of that, okay? I mean, real evidence is just hearsay. It could have been somebody else. But I don't believe you should look at that, because look at here. they penalized him, but look at the refs for Seattle that year. 2-3 years ago. I mean, they were cheating. That's refs. I mean, it's crazy, but we should drop that. It's past tense. I just wanted to say that I keep hearing people say that about Tom Brady, and there's no real physical evidence, in my opinion. And I think he's a great quarterback, and I really believe he is going to win a 5th Super Bowl, if it's this year or next year. Because I believe that people are treating him wrong, and I believe fate's going to intervene, and he's going to win his 5th Super Bowl. So, but till next time, adios, bye. From Timothy Haggerty on YouTube.com.